All right, so we are going to create the illusion of a folded fabric or something that really goes into one another through those contour lines. So what I'm going to have you guys do is I'm going to have you draw anywhere from 12 to 20 lines going from the shorter part of the paper. So you're going to go and kind of wiggle them around. You can do some symmetry or even make some of them smaller or larger than others, like in between. So you're going to do this in pencil. After that, you guys are going to do some curved lines in some areas and kind of straighter lines in others. So what you're going to do is you're going to play around with the natural curve of your hand. And what you're going to do is you're going to start drawing a bunch of lines that go in between some of those curved lines that you did. So you don't want to go over the top of any of the lines that you've created. You just want to stay within those two lines, and you're going to be creating a series of lines. Now you'll notice that I'm going to turn my paper around. This is to help me stay with the natural curve of my hand. So this is also called like a contour, cross contour technique. So I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to play around with this type of illusion with just a series of lines. So you're going to do this throughout the paper. So you'll see that I did this column or row, whatever way you're turning your paper, it will say a different thing. So I'm flipping it around so I can stay with the way that I am curving my line. So you'll see I'm curving my line here, and then I flip it around when I need to. Okay, so I'm going to flip it around and then curve. So try to make the lines a little bit different than the ones right next to each other. You can put them a little closer or a little bit further away, just to give that illusion that they are a little bit separate as far as the columns go. So it's going to go a little bit faster so you can see the project complete. All right. So I'm filling it in. I do not draw this fast. I'm just making it quick so that you can start working on your project, and you can start asking the questions if you have them in class. So we're just going to keep watching this until the video ends, and then we'll go ahead and ask our questions. My suggestion is to always stay with the direction of your hand, the natural curved direction. I was taking my time when I was doing this, so please take your time and try to get your lines as close to each other as possible. All right, so we're nearing the end. You get to see the final product in just a second. It does show and give the illusion that these lines are folding into one another. All right, have a great time with this, and I am just about ready to hear all of your questions in a second. For extra credit for this assignment, you can create the illusion of even more depth by using color pencils and going really, really dark in the corners and making them light as they go to the center of your horizontal lines. So you can see it goes dark, light, dark, light, and then you can see that as I use a different color pencil to really accentuate that value change in color. So I'm going to do this to just the center one and then the one off to the left of it, just to give you an idea. It needs to be completely colored in order to get the extra credit if you'd like. It's a lot of fun. It looks really neat in the end. If you don't have a color pencil or a set of color pencils, you guys can use a graphite pencil, and that will still give you the opportunity to make it really dark in the corner and then lighter in the center with shading. So have a good time with this, and I look forward to seeing some colorful contour line drawings.